Hi everyone! We're back for another very exciting session right here at TILAW Master, and I'll be joining you. My name is Christelle for another session na magtilaw ta mga food. And today we've chosen actually a local restaurant that's been very well loved over the years. But before I mention the restaurant na atong napili tilawan karon, okay, ilang food ha dili ang mga tao. You might be asking where I am today. So of course, maski asa mo kita mga pagigutom ta, we eat, we go to restaurants sometimes, especially na these days uso kayo magpa-deliver. So I'm actually in my home office. For you guys who don't know, I actually work from home. I've been receiving questions before. Mangutana sila kung gatrabaho pa daw ko or host rin akong life. No, I actually work. If pagsalig ko sa hosting, I probably won't survive, or if I will, dili ko kalaag-laag, dili ko kagasto for my family because I have a kid and I'm an expectant mother because I'm pregnant right now. So it won't be able to sustain, no? I host as a side gig, but I have a full-time job. I work from home. So this is my home office. Here I'm gonna take you to a very simple tour. So right there, sorry if gubot siya, no? There's my husband's cap. This is actually a shared space between me and my husband, and our collection of perfume right over there. Di pa kayo siya daghan, but yeah, usually they're gifts. Hindi po kami mayaman para magbili ng mga luxury brands. So most of them are, actually all of them, they're given to us as gifts by our parents or our titas and titas who came home from abroad, something like that. So kasi it's not really my thing na magbuy og mga mahal. You know, I'm happy with simple things. But anyway, as I mentioned, this is actually a shared space between me and my husband. So he does his gaming here when I'm working, but most of the time I'm here working. Alam ano na ako gabi sa magkaon. Humot na gid kay siya, guys. So here, most people who work from home actually love food deliveries. I'm one of them. And magchika ta, wala mga on ko mas langit magkaon ko, I mean. If you're watching me right now and gigutom mo, go ahead and have your own deliveries para magdungan tagkaon and listen to me while I talk. So what did I order for today? I ordered Laureate. Now, Laureate is actually something na wala ko kabalo na nadi sa Tita's Cafe. Oh, wala pa na ko mention ng restaurant. We're actually featuring Tita's Cafe today. Ay, siya mga ka-girl. Okay, so we are eating food from Tita's Cafe, and as I mentioned earlier, it's been a well-loved restaurant here in Butuan City for, I don't know, since I was a kid. Di nang ta magstorya edad, okay? Basta dugay na kayo ng Tita's Cafe. Bata pa ko, they've already existed. Na-menu na lang ko. Niskwila na, mo grade 1 na lang akong anak. No? Buhi gyapon si Tita's Cafe, and I think they have 2 active branches right now. So what I ordered is their halo-halo. Of course, they have halo-halo. I knew that. But the rest, and of course, my favorite, siopaw. Okay, wala ko ka dum-dum if there was ever a time na mukhaon ko pagkaon sa Tita's apart from their siopaw. Kaya siopaw rin akong ginakaon dira. So I didn't know kung unsang ilahang lain nga menu, but I found out that they have a lot of other offerings. Unfortunately, I was hoping na maka-order ko a la carte, so my mga for sharing kibali, but those things are not available. So I ordered a big Laureate, which I thought nag-exist lang siya sa Chowking na deila. So here's the Tita's siopaw. If Butuan ka, I'm sure naman yung mga nananaw nga dili Butuan, no? We're online, so it can be shared all over the world. So if Butuan ka, you would know nga lamig ang Tita's Cafe na siopaw. No? I don't know if it tastes as good as it did before. I can't even remember the taste before. And here's this is their packaging for their like their halo-halo for dessert. But medyo na-melt na siya because it's been like, siguro nag-wait pa ni for a couple of minutes before it got delivered. And here's their laureate. So it's a big meal. It's a big meal. There you go. So as I mentioned, we're going to chika. Well, I'm going to eat, but murag lami siya. So I'm going to take a bite with our pancit first. Nakakaungkog atsal. I don't like atsal. Okay. Pwede. Their laureate comes with like chicken, pancit, and lumpia. I'm gonna order that. I like this. Not really a fan of lumpia, but lamig niya siya. Naman yung ibang lumpia mas baga pa ang wrapper. This one is not. Lamig niya siya. Makahappy siya. I don't know if it's just me or na makarelate sa ako, but makahappy jud ang food to the extent nga kanang, you know, makasayaw-sayaw ka or something, makakanta-kanta ka, makahappy jud ang food. Like for me, I'm that kind of person. There was this one time, I'm not even sure if that was hormonal or something, but kalimot ko. Basta my husband bought me food or he brought me to the restaurant, tapos lami ang pagkaon nga nitulo akong luha. I don't know, OA lang gid siya now. OA lang gid siya, guys. Pero OA man jud ko since birth. But yeah, there's really those kind of food that would remind you of certain things and would make you happy. I really like this. The best yung lumpia, guys. Nag-food na ka naman, makapalanay sa'yo, maka-warm sa yung heart ba? Let's try the chicken. Oh my God, food baan ko? Kasi, food ko magtilaw sa chicken. Kasi dili manggod kay ko fan o ginanin. If there's one thing na kanang pagkaon na gisumulan na gid ko, it's definitely fried chicken. It's the easiest to cook. I'm guilty ha. Pag matapol ko, I'd like fried chicken para naisudan. Ganon. And sometimes, if mas matapol pa jud ko mag-order na chicken online, it's the easiest thing to cook, prepare, serve. Alright, naumay na ko sa chicken ba? Wait for the verdict. Nabilin pa manggod gamay ang lumpia, so I want niya mahurot sa siya before na ko. Tilawan. No rice to tilaw, guys, ha. Okay. Let's have another bite. No gravy, no ketchup. It's good. It's actually good. The only thing I didn't like was that, I don't know, Preference mo good po siya. Some people like nakanambaga bitaw ka ng coat sa breading sa chicken. Me, I don't like that. I don't like that. But ako naman siyang gitanggal. Ang nipis na lang na version ng nabili. And I took a bite. It's good. I mean the meat. Inside, usually, pag matanggalan ni mo panit na yung ubang chicken nga, wala na siya yung lami. Legit ha, real talk. Ang ubang chicken nga, panit lang ang lami. Kaabot sa unod, uga, it's either too dry, or wala na siya halos taste. But this one, I don't know how they prepared this, if they marinated this or what, but it's still very juicy. And it has its taste intact inside. Tell me your secret, guys. I'm a mom, so I like to learn how to cook things and prepare them. So I think kani nga pagkaluto sa chicken is like kung mas dili na siya init, lamig gyapon siya. Kaya diba kanang mga uga sa sulod ng manok is like wala na siya lami pag bugnaw na. Na yung mga fried chicken na super lamig siya pag init. Pero pag bugnaw na, sige ba eh. I feel na pag mabugnaw na siya, lamig yapon. Actually, it's not too warm, too hot na when it arrived. Kasi you know, na-mention man ako nahilis na gani ang halo-halo, diba? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry my mom will see this. Pag naumay ka na, or pag marami kang nakain, cook is your friend. Sorry, gamay rag yun. I'm telling the truth, I'm not really drinking a lot of Coke. Not because I'm pregnant, but because, as a person, dili ko mahilig mag-Coke. Except katong naburos ko sa akong first kid. That was the time na murag magpangita jud ko, but now, no. So here's the thing. I was supposed to order shake. Because that's the kind of girl that I am. I like fruit juice or shakes when I'm eating out. Dili ko maka soft drinks good. And dili gina siya for the char ha. Tinuod gina siya. Because wala lang. I just prefer it. Pero if wala, of course, I'd have Coke. Hindi naman, charot. Dili ko nga naka-arte. But wala man tayo choice. Pero lamig yapon ng Coke. Like, kung mapasubo bito kag oily food, pambawala sa, Hindi. So, you might be thinking if anong diri ko nagkaon sa mga office, hinaan mo ko sa ang balay. I just actually arrived from my flight. Because supposed to be gahapon ko uli. Na-cancel ang mga flight. So, kalam kami ka uli. I have a lot of backlogs sa work. I need to get myself ready for it. Kakakakuha mo na yung mga nanggawas na meme sa Facebook. Ano ba itong mag-long weekend ka and you actually forgot what you're going to do next. Actually, wala akong nag-long weekend because I brought my work while I was traveling. So, I was working while I was traveling with my family. Because ang akong holiday is not Filipino-based holiday. It's US holiday. So, wala sila All Saints Day, All Souls Day. They only have Halloween, but it's not like, it's not even a federal holiday. So, while nag-enjoy ang tanan og taas na weekend, ako gatrabaho. But since dili, that's the beauty of my work, right? I can choose to still go and travel with my family because sayang man ang ilahang long days na wala sila work and I'd just be stuck at home, or dili na lang gid mi manglarga because dili ko kauban. So I brought my work with me. So what is my work? I'm a medical virtual assistant. So on a day-to-day basis, I work at home. Night shifts po yan. What I do is actually confidential. I mean, I cannot dig deeper because it's medical. Sa US, I mean, technically, our clients should really be confidential. But just for you guys to get to understand how we work, I work with doctors or therapists, because I work from, my client is a mental health clinic. So I do admin tasks, I do marketing, emails, stuff like that. So that's just like a general background of what I do. Sounds easy, right? But it took me like what's that lang ha? Isip ko naman yung malelay. Okay. 1 second, balik agad. So ang mahitabo is like, mukhaan ko. Wait na. So ang mahitabo is when you go to the like virtual world and you work online or work from home, people think it's actually easy, right? But you have to go through a lot of experience, build your profile, understand what you do, love what you do. There are pros and cons, just like anything else. Okay, so on a day-to-day basis, mo ba niya akong suot? In all honesty, I'd say yes. Wala ko naman nakita ng aircon. I do have fans here sa boss. The reason why wala mi nagbutang aircon diri, my husband has been suggesting that, but I said no because gabi-ibi ako mag-work. If lami kayo ang temperature na ako diri magtrabaho, day matulog ra siguro ko day. Labi na karon nga buros ko, may pagitay chance ani makatulog ko. So of course, when you work at night, it's a big no-no to sleep. Okay, malamang nagtrabaho man ka. So I sleep, of course, daytime. So, but of course, I don't face my clients like this. At my back, that one is my corporate jacket. I have the option to wear that. So, okay, so, since jacket man siya, yan ako siya diretso, right? Mag-sleeveless yun ko, kay igamon man ko. So, but pagka mag-meeting may sa akong team, since I'm a medical virtual assistant, I work in the medical field, I wear our scrubs. It's white, and ginamtingan ginaho siya. I actually have a new one. Dili kami nagpatahian eh. Issue ra siya. So, mag-scrubs me only when meeting, because I'm assigned to back office. Some of my team members are actually doing calls. Some of us, we're doing different things. We contribute different things to the table. So, dili siya like kanang estudyante bitaw ka nga pwede ka mga digo and stuff, because every person, you're doing different things. And you're responsible for contributing that certain thing to your team. Pero of course, lahi-lahi na siya set up per client, guys, ha? So, why did I choose to work from home? I'm not sure if that was February or January of, kasi magto 2 years na ako working from home. Yeah, 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, I decided to resign from my post, from my work. I was a supervisor in my previous work. It's an office job and I really have to get out of the house and stuff. It was good. My bosses, they were amazing. I think wala jud ko nakatrabaho or nakaamo o kanang dili maayo maamo mo nang mudugay ko sa ila. It's because they've always been treating me well. My first work was at a TV station, and I learned a lot. I was treated well. And my second job, the same. Actually, naninong-ninang panako sila sa among kasal because we're that close. It's like I love my previous bosses, but of course, I have my reasons why I have to leave. Number one, back then, my daughter was about to go to school. Someone needs more time to help her, to tutor her, to help her navigate through things. Okay, schooling is like introducing something new to a kid. And lahi ang bata karon, lahi jud. I remember when I was a kid, I really loved reading, writing. My daughter is different. She likes just drawing, painting, stuff like that. But she's not really loving all the academic things. She has no patience and mag-trace of letters. So I realized I need to be there for her. Although dili man gid ako ang nagbantay sa iya pag muskwela na siya because I need to sleep, but I need to be there for her so that when she comes home, there are home-cooked meals, makakaon siya tarong. Before I sleep, ready na na yung uniform, planchado na siya. Pagkaon siyang lunchbox, igo na lang ginabit, isuoton, bitbiton yung lunchbox. So, it makes me happy as a mom to be able to do that because I work from home. Some moms are not able to do that. I can attend PTA meetings, I can surprise her at school, I can do a lot of things for my daughter while pursuing my career. Number 2, when the biggest push was that since mag-eskwela na akong anak, my husband and I were really hoping and praying that I would get pregnant. So it's been 2 years waiting time, actually 1 year lang, kaya nag-prepare pa man itong first year. I asked my husband, give me 1 year to transition sa akong work from home job. Then we could, you know, start the work. And here I am, 2 years, almost 2 years after naburos na gid ko. It's one of the reasons why I really wanted to work from home because this is what we've been really preparing for. So my kid's studying, I'm now pregnant, and also when you work from home, I think it's no longer a secret ba sa mga tao that when you work from home, the pay is good. The pay is, man, it's good. So I'm not gonna drop any number because for every client, for every work from home job, there's different pricing, there's different rates, and it depends on your experience, it depends on your number of hours of working. But I have to tell you, it's dollars, so it's really good. And me financially being able to like save, spend, and support my family. Of course, na may trabaho ang husband, but it's different when like you work together on your goals. Like siya, it's freeing. It's a wonderful feeling. So I would really, some moms of course would really prefer to stay home, but if I can stay home and work, ako pa. If I can stay home and earn and work, why not? So if I'm receiving a good pay with my like full-time job, working from home, nga nung mang side gig pa man ko sa tong di pa ko buros, mang side gig pa ko sayaw kanon, hosting na lang ba gigamay-gamay na po na ako. But why nga nung mo side gig pa man ko? Number 1, I know I can do those things, so why would I waste time? I mean, why would I put it to waste baka just because okay naman ko sa akong income, din ako mandawat, diba? Sayang man. If I can use those things to like, those are actually the things that I use para mag-travel me or mag-staycation me sa akong family, or kanang pag mangayo akong mama, at least na ko'y mahatag, something like that. So kana I use my side gigs for the expenses that I don't really put as a priority sa akong sweldo, because my sweldo is for our bills and for my needs. So yun. But also, one of the other very important reason nga nang work from home ko is, I mean, one of the important things to consider when you work from home is that you're not seeing people a lot. Balay magug ka, pagbuntag tulog ka. So pag mudawat ko og sayaw na gig or hosting na gig, I get to see people. kung mudawat kog sayaw na gig, for example, mapugos kog gawas, mapugos kog practice, mapugos kog exercise. Diba? Mapupugos kog lihok. Some people who are working from home live an unhealthy lifestyle because malingaw naman lang yun kasi yung balay. These days, when you have your computer, you have internet, everything is at the tip of your finger, pwede naging kadili magawas. Labi na pwede ka magpa-deliver of food. I do not like that. But, tapulan taday. So, kinahanglan tag motivation. My motivation is that when I receive gigs, I get paid for it. So, mapugos ko, nga mugawas ko, okay, practice na. Sayaw. Pag mag-host ko, I get to socialize with different kinds of people and talk. Makabuang ba nang wala kay kastorya permiha. So, yun. Those are, like, the reason, those are few of the cons when you work from home. You don't get to meet people a lot. You have tendencies of living an unhealthy lifestyle, but you have a choice to get out from it. You have ways to get out from it. You can find ways to get out from it. So, those are my ways to cope up. At first, medyo naglisod ko because nagkay kong tao. But, I'm alive and kicking. So, yeah. So, what are the advantages apart from the salary? Mukhaon ko. What guys, sir? Lamigil lang piya. Makuha na ko sa halo-halo guys, kaya nalanay na siya. Sige, ma-shock na lang ko when this video is uploaded, kaya mo-comment na rin akong ba na naghugaw-hugaw ragi ka sa table. Excuse me. Hello. Naka-wrap ang akong table karon. Kaya para wala siya hugaw. Kalaban gid kayo sa akong bana ang hugaw na space. Kwarto, sala, kaning amuhang home office. Gid siya ganahan nga maghugaw dire. Of course, because if you're techie, you would know nga ang keyboard dili pwede maabugan or dapat kung maabugan hinluan dayon. And also, dili siya mabasa. Here in my home office, I have like fans. I have a desk. We have our pet here. Di lang nakapakita kay medyo messy yung cage karon. We have keyboards, multiple keyboards. And then, what else? This side ng mga glass, mga shades and stuff. Trophies sa taas. So, shared space gid siya. So, di siya pwede mahugaw kapangit. I miss this kind of halo-halo. Lamigid lang. Guys, I'm sorry. If ang ako maingon is lamigid siya. There's no other way to put it. Do you know why? Actually, di na kaya niyo ma-appreciate. I thought dili na kaya na ko ma-appreciate ang halo-halo because lanay na kayo siya. Ani na siya. Sabaw level na siya kalanay. Oh, see that? But, lamig yapon siya. Maybe, if like, wapa ni kayo na lanay, lamig, mas lamig siya. If there's one thing na akong i-upload, ang Tita's Cafe sa ilang halo-halo, it's the fact na wala nila gibitin ang ilahang nata de coco. It's my favorite thing in the world. During my first 3 months sa kaninga pregnancy, nata de coco yun ang hong gipangita. But of course, you cannot eat nata de coco on its own. So, magsiko fruit salad, masyag nata de coco with gamay nga prutas. Masyag kinana. Di ko ganahan. Super tamis na halo-halo. Kani siya is like legit Pinoy halo-halo. And then ang ka, ang tako kayo ng serving sa halo-halo. So, kalimutan ko ang sabing topic. Advantages of working from home. Apart from the salary, of course, freedom. Because if you guys suffer from like toxicity in your corporate space, sa inyong work, diri is wala mong kay katubang. And even if like dili kaganahan sa inyong mga ka-team, di magyapon magkita. So it's lesser things to think of for you, right? Also, I have a secret, guys. More ang pinaka nice nga advantage when you work from home is pwede ka mo mula siya pila ka adlaw na wala kay ligo. In all honesty, kung makaligo ko, katong di pa ko boros, makaligo, mapugos na lang dyan kong ligo, kay mo practice man ko or mag-host ko. But, if not, ma-survive gid siguro ni ko nga pila ka adlaw wala ligo. Because, you can like, my shift is 9 p.m. You can just literally wake up at 8:50 and still not be late. Kung nagtrabaho ka corporate, maski pag di, kung nagtrabaho ka opisina, maski pag di ka maligo, di ka pwede mo matag 8:50, mag-commute pagod ka, mupliti pa ka. Diba? And you have to always have this get up. Although me, I really like to take care of myself. Kaya dili ko gusto nga malarlar ta dahil mawala atong aura na. So no. Makati man gyapon ko. I try not to get myself made up, but I don't wear makeup every day. I think it's also one of the good things. You're taking care. Ma-detox ang akong skin because I don't have to wear anything. Kilay lang is enough pag magtrabaho ko here now. So kana what's different though karon boros manggug ko, so I don't know if it's a thing. Pero dili ko bahuan sa akong kagalingon nga boros ko. Magsiko pangutanan sa akong mga igsuon nga animaho ko wala man. Pero kung sa una pa na wala ko gig, kung tong dili ko boros 3 days I can last na wala ko ligo. Karon kay no. Bahuan ko sa akong self. Sa akong self lasad. Kanang abtiki ko magpanimaho sa akong kagalingon dis. So sila ko panghimasam, sila kong ligo. But it's one of the fun advantage of working from home. Pwede na kaligo-ligo. It's okay if you don't really like prep yourself. Ang uban nga teammates is like, labi ng lalaki, mo nila lang buhok. Attend na yung meeting. So that's actually fine because as long as dili ka maging because we have uniform, right? As long as maka-uniform ka and dili revealing imong gisuot kung babae ka, that's a no-no because you need still to be formal. You're good to go. Dili siya kon kibali ba? Bedroom look. Yeah. So yun. It's one of the advantage. What else? Ano pa man? You can spend more time. Kaning pinaka, like I mentioned this earlier, you can spend more time with your family. Number 2, you can travel because you can bring your work anywhere. Literally, you can bring your work anywhere as long as there is good Wi-Fi connection or good internet connection. So if you have good internet connection, you can practically work anywhere. For some, siguro, depende sa inyong client, but for us, we really need to, I would suggest nga you inform your supervisor, your client, or whatever. But generally, when you're a VA, it's one of the greatest perks. A lot of VAs in the Philippines really likes to travel. If you go to places like Boracay, Siargao, or La Union, people there who's partying and stuff, they're working from home. They are virtual assistants. So, munang mag-travel na sila, maglingaw-lingaw. Na, grabe yun. In Boracay and in Siargao, grabe. If you check on TikTok, there are a lot of like accommodations in Boracay that are really, really cheap and friendly for those who are working from home, because they have like a little space in the lobby for like VAs to work. Same in Siargao. Like ano yung mga namalhin nga VA sa Siargao, because Siargao is like a, Boracay is different. It's like, you know, very commercialized. Siargao is different. If you want like a laid back feeling, relaxed, chill, napayuban dito, daghay ni pili sa Siargao. Because good, okay naman ang ilahang internet connection. Plus you get the adventure of your life. Like, ingon sila, life is for living. Diba? Why would you wait? You work 8 hours a day and then spend kung diri ka sa Butuan, spend minimum of your time like 30 minutes commuting. Dili ka nagabaon og lunch, mo order pa kag lunch or buy lunch somewhere else, diba? And then where's the life in that? I still work 8 hours, but in those 8 hours I take breaks, and when I take breaks, that's when like I cook food for my family. That's when I prepare my daughter's baon, iron her clothes, stuff like that. And another thing, it's a different setup. There's I don't know if I just got lucky, but for me, nakaingon gyud ko nga lahi treatment foreigners when it comes to delegating task. Like, dili gid kanila is super loaded. Like, tambakan kanila a lot. No. They give you something to finish, and then once you're done, deserve pa sila mahatag og new one. Sometimes magtama pa gug nga, saan naman ako makatanhuman na naman ko niya pa ni-reply akong client. Something na. But you're paid. So, of course, mauwa na lang ka, mangita na lang kagbuhaton kay para, you know, you get, your client get their money's worth. But, yeah, technically, that's it. Lighter loads. Sometimes, of course, nagyapoy busy days. That's very normal. So, yeah, kana. But there are also misconceptions about working as a VA. All the things I said, they're true. Good pay, more time and freedom with your family, manageable task, doable task, dili siya mentally stressing, you don't have to commute, blah blah blah, all those mga makita niyo sa TikTok na advantages. It is true, guys, but misconceptions. I didn't get here like by just applying for like 1 week or 2 weeks. Before I came here, when I gave birth to my daughter 2018, I already tried to be a VA. I was a VA for like about only 3 months already. I already had knowledge back then because I previously worked at a call center. I'm also good at social media marketing. Good, ha? And mga VA stuff. But it didn't work for me the first time because I didn't have the right mindset. I did not have the right mindset back then. My client was like asking me to do this and that, and I don't follow the deadlines. I make my own deadlines and stuff like that because naanad ko na mag-work sa office, someone's following you up. Someone's micromanaging me. I like talking to people. It didn't work for me the first time. So, this second time around, like, I learned my lesson before. So, after atong first time na ako nag-VA ko, nibalik sa ako corporate because I think I don't know, it wasn't really good for me. I also just gave birth, so maybe I wasn't really at the right mind. So, karon ni transition ako, and it's working for me really, really well. So, what's the difference? I have better mindset. I trained myself, attended a lot of trainings too, got my certifications, and years of experience from call center. How does call center help you? From talking, task managing, what else? Receiving coaching and feedback and accepting it as a positive thing, a thing to grow from. So ganon. So bakit misconceptions? Kasi TikTok is like putting it, I mean, Reels, TikTok, whatnot. I see a lot of things. They're like putting it out there, like apply this and get blah 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 dollars. You won't get right there immediately. You need to build your experience, and mostly these days, while it's true nga na ay mong dawat o walay experience, but what edge do you have versus ani applying nga na experience? Of course, I have friends nga nang applying a bright, cum laude and stuff, wala na dawat, and their hearts would sink, and I would say it's fine. I got lucky with this job. One apply lang ko, and then it all ran smoothly. But it's not because I'm very, very good. Sometimes you get lucky. But also because maybe my profile was built really well through the years. So build your profile. Understand the kind of work that you want to do. And take it from there. Take baby steps. Learn, and learn. Learning never stops. When you work from home, why? If you stop, the moment you stop learning new things when you work from home is the moment nga mapulihan jud ka. I have a contract where I work, but some VAs don't have one, and dali lagi kay kabuhian if that's the case, right? And daghay tao sa kalibutan, daghay gusto mag-work from home because they think it's easy. It's actually not. It's just the same as any job. It's just that you're working from home, right? So that's the biggest misconception. Pag work from home, dali ra ka, walang bantay sa imo. No, they can kick you out as soon as they hired you. As pag dili ka perform, they're really gonna kick you out, because that's the way it is. If they don't get their money's worth, bye-bye. Ingana gid siya. So a lot of Filipinos who go into the virtual world na wala na ready nga fact, it's a competition out there. You always have to do your best every day. Swerte ka kung, like, for me, I don't have toxic teammates. We help each other. Swerte ka kung makatunong kag team na magtinabangay. But if you have a team like very competitive, or lalo na if like sa imong client you don't have a team, you only work alone, you work directly, kanang direct ka sa imong client, it's like swerte ka because ikaw ra, but makulbaan ka because like if something goes wrong, he can let go of you in a snap of a finger. So wala siyang disadvantage. So that's why as a VA, it's your prerogative to always learn new things, put something to the table. Clients, business people, they like it when their employees are, you know, suggesting things, putting in ideas, helping the workflow improve, helping the company grow, something like that. Because if that's the kind of VA that you are, your client is getting your money's worth. If you're expecting dagko nga sweldo, you should be someone nga worth dagko pod o sweldo. So ganun yun. It's not like don't resign. I won't recommend resigning from your corporate job if you haven't found a client yet. Kaya heartbroken yun ka. So build yourself. While napa ka sa corporate world, you can build yourself, attend trainings online, get different kinds of certifications, learn the knowledge is easy to acquire now that we have internet. You have your resources there. So yun, don't expect na gusto ka good life as a work from home virtual assistant tapos dili nimo tun-an siya, dili nimo prepara kung nimo gawin. That's not how it works. Just like any other job, you need to prepare yourself. Plus, if there is one thing that I learned, mas madugo, sorry ha, mas madugo ang interview portions sa kanang mga virtual hiring kaysa sa kanang mag-apply yun ka o mga opisina. As in, madugo yun siya guys. Not 1 interview, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. Tapos ang imong ka-stories, like very, very proficient, very smart. And even though sa screen, hindi mo sila makita, makaingay ka, kabait, ano yun, kamaayo, ano yun, ma-pressure ka. And you don't know what's going to happen next. That's why, kinahanglan jud ka mag-prepare sa imong kaugalingon. So yun, it's not always the hayahay thing. If you want the hayahay, invest in yourself through knowledge. And food. So how would you survive if you're a newbie and you get hired? Tip 1, feed your clients. Not with food, but with ideas. You show them that you're someone nga dili basta-basta ma-discard. If like me, apart from my client, I have a coach, I have a supervisor. Obey the rules. Rules usually are not very hard to follow sa virtual world. So like, it would be very foolish of you if you don't follow rules. Kaya di naman kaipit na ipit, right? You're working from home, you're free to do what you want. Just follow the rules. Don't be late. Don't go over break. Depende on the company. But there are rules like that. So, yeah. Follow rules. Respect your teammates. And I noticed it doesn't really matter what age you are. Nami mga kanang mga ate-ate, tigong na. Just respect the people. No matter what age, no matter the seniority, maski basta ko pakagrango. Respect people. Because again, when you work from, even if you're just working from home and you're not seeing them, we see each other actually pag may mga event, but you still need a non-toxic, like virtual working environment, just like any other work environment. That's how you will survive. And also, if you make friends with people you work with, you can ask help easily. So far, I don't know if I've irritated my teammates, but I've never made an enemy. When they ask a favor of me, and I say yes, dili siguro katuhuan, but I always say yes, because they do the same for me. That's just that. And now our mga teammates, we're very, very close. It's like we're working together in real life and we share personal things na dayon. Tita's Cafe, thank you sa nata de coco. I'm one happy pregnant mama. What does it cost to have a work from home setup? I'm not sure. Medyo high-end ang among setup. It's because my husband is kanang gaming man. Pero there's like a cheaper version. But still, there is like a required, depending on your company, but there's like a required specs for PC or laptop. As for us, we need to have a PC and a laptop because we need like backup. What do you need backup for? In kaso mo brown out, makatrabaho gyapon mi. In kaso magubaan mig device, makatrabaho gyapon mi. So sa internet, you have to be friends with your internet provider. I have this old internet provider na mas stress ko kaya di mo to bago tawagan. Now, I'm with DC Tech. Di ni siya endorsement guys ha, but it's just the truth. I love DC Tech. You're free to argue with me if di mo ganahan sa ila, but ganahan ko sa ila kayo. one message away, matik mo reply sila. And musabot din sila sa people like us who are working online. So be friends with your internet provider or the staff in that company. Oh my God, nabulos na inyong madam, ma'am. Nabulos, nabusog. Kani, wala ko siya gikaon. I'm not really a fan, but let's try. Ngunit na siya, guys. Gain na naman gunin. I really didn't want to touch it. Pero medyo loose pad siya compared to the Chowking. Sorry for the comparison ha, but it's just like an honest review. Loose pad siya. Ang more chicharot bitaw. Compared to Chowking, but it's bigger. It smells nicer, but even sa Chowking, dili kay ko fan sa ilang. Dili ko fan ang mga inana. What's today's favorite? If you ask me, sa halo-halo, they have, I'm still halfway, but grabe ang ilahang sahog, wala yun siya gibitin. Definitely worth your money. Napakoy lumpia isa na bilin. The lumpia tastes really good. Dili siya puro lumpia wrapper tanan. Actually, tambukon siya. Tambukon siya nga lumpia. And when you bite into it, daghan kay siya filling sa sulod. I haven't even touched the siopaw yet. But you know for sure that if it's Tita's siopaw, it will really be worth your money. Pero sige. Ay, din ako napot ang ketchup. Okay, let's try this. Even without ketchup. Lami ba ka ang siopaw pag wala ketchup? You tell me. Naman na ang habit. Kanang, before ninyo kanon, ninyo sa simhutan. This smells like good meat. By the way, this is bola-bola. Yeah, this is bola-bola. Himingaw ko ani. Ang orderan tana is na nakabutang sa ilang menu nga Tita's special pao. Umong kabalo. Umong sa to. So, mga itong gusto orderon. But, di man daw available. So, kanina lang. The classic bola-bola. Oh my God. Yung ko gaya nakabusog na ko pero halos magkatunga na ko sa siopaw. Lami siya guys. Pero kabalo naman ko daan na kaya kasi yung hugaw. Titas na siopaw. May tawag-tawag na hugawa ka. Lami isa no? Thank you Lord sa lamin na pagkaon. May na siyang klase sa pagkaon mo. Kaya thank you Lord. Thank you Lord for geniuses who make these kind of food. Cook damay. It's right in the spot. Okay pa na, madam. Di ba go, guys? According to my OB, I'm not dili paspas akong pagdako. Actually, pitit gi ko nga tao. Natingalan lang kung anong pagkaburos na ako, no, kay hinay na naman akong pagtambok, labon tong di pa ko buros, paspas kay kong tambok. Mas okay na sa aming tambok kan, kay buros ko. Ito yung di pa ko buros. Maski mag-diet ko, dahog yung mutian. I just realized that what I ordered is a really beautiful combo. I-try mo na ako reserve niyo pa para niya na lang. Heaven siya. Still one of Butuan's best siopaw. One ha, of course, dagan may mga lami nga siopaw din sa Butuan, and maybe we'll give like time to tilaw them as well in the future. So mga siopaw addicts there, you can comment down below if unsa pa yung mga lami nga na maligil siopaw dire. I know makakita siguro kung mga common names, di ba ko? Thank you, Lord. But we'll see. And also, if you have suggestions kung unsa atong i-feature na food next time and what you want to talk about, if you have questions, kasi when you eat food, it's really important that you have a beautiful like discussion, di ba? Kanang lami ang chika, like if lami ang pagkaon, and lami po ang pagkaon, like if na po chika, vice versa. I mean, that's just us Filipinos, right? We love doing that. So of course, if you have suggestions or local establishments that you want us to explore, local restaurants that you want us to explore, and of course, did you know that if you do comment them down here and we actually choose to feature them in one of our episodes, you're helping word spread out about them. So diba, let's help local entrepreneurs, local restaurants, because it's free to promote them online. Walay bayad. So it's like if you know of certain restaurants that you can feature, go ahead and try. We are going to feature more. Of course, as I've mentioned before, no, there are a lot of TILAW masters here at TILAW Master. We have Ate Nice, we have Ida, and all the other girls, me. So we are gonna be serving and eating with you. So let us know in the comments down below kung unsa pa nga mga restaurants ang wala pa naman natilawan diri sa Butuan, and of course, so that you know what are our best recommendations and reviews. Please do watch us, like our page, follow us so that you can be updated of our newest content, and of course, feel free to scroll. Want to mo sa mga profile, click videos, feel free to scroll over our uploads para makita ninyo, uy, sino na feature na your favorite restaurant and you want to know what to order there. So yeah, go ahead and click like and follow 19 South TV and TILAW Master. Of course, we'll be having more of these kinds of content in the future. Still, we'll be eating in Chica with you guys. It's been a very special day. So time check, it's gabi na gid siya. 6:30 na on my clock. I'll be working in a couple of hours. Pakanunsa na akong anak. Thank you so much for your time. You've been very, very nice. Okay, wala may ni-reply. Malamang nag-shoot lang ako video. But I really hope that you're going to put your reactions down below. Feel free to give comments as well with the food, or share your personal experience with the same restaurant. That will be very good engagement for all of us. Till next time na magkita ta guys, again, follow us 19 South TV and TILAW Master. Bye!